And if you're ready, welcome to one of the most iconic circuits in all of motorsport, the legendary Suzuka Circuit here in Japan. A true driver's track and one that demands absolute precision from the very first corner to the last. At 5.8 kilometers, Suzuka is one of the few figure-8 circuits in the world, famous for its flowing high-speed S's, the daunting Degner corners, the hairpin, the breathtaking 130R, and one of Formula One's toughest final chicanes. Qualifying once again proved just how competitive this 2026 season has become. But now it's time for the race. 22 drivers, 35 laps, and one of the biggest prizes on the Formula One calendar. Let's take a look at the starting grid. 22nd, Lance Stroll. Fernando Alonso. Valtteri Bottas. Sergio Perez. Oliver Behrman. 17th, Alex Albon. Carlos Sainz. Franco Colapinto. Liam Lawson. 13th, Nico Hülkenberg. Esteban Ocon. Max Verstappen. Arvid Lindblad. Gabriel Bortoleto. Isaac Hadjar. Pierre Gasly. 6th, Simmy Dott G, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, and a third Mercedes, front row lockout. 2nd, George Russell. And on pole position for the Japanese Grand Prix, continuing his incredible start to the season, it's Mercedes' young superstar, Kimi Antonelli.
Antonelli starts from the best seat in the house, but he'll have Russell, Piastri, Leclerc, Norris and Simmy Dott G all within striking distance. Overtaking at Suzuka isn't easy, so strategy, tyre management and nailing every restart could decide this race.
5 red lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. Antonelli gets a superb launch from pole. Russell slots in behind. Piastri covers the inside into turn 1 and Leclerc tucks right in behind the McLaren as they charge into Suzuka's daunting first corner.
Clean start from the front 4. Antonelli already stretching the Mercedes through turn 2. Russell comfortably 2nd, and Piastri has both Ferraris closing in as they begin the famous S's.
Through the flowing S-curves now, Antonelli absolutely committed. Russell matching his teammates' rhythm. Piastri hanging on in 3rd, but look who's waiting. Leclerc sits just behind, while Simmy Dott G is glued to the Ferrari gearbox. Piastri is sandwiched between the 2 Ferraris as they work their way toward the hairpin.
That's exactly where Ferrari wanted to be. They're applying pressure from both ends, forcing Piastri to keep one eye in each mirror. Suzuka doesn't give you many overtaking opportunities, but patience here can pay off later in the lap.
He feints to the outside, now dives to the inside. He's alongside Piastri through the first part of Spoon.
Wheel to wheel, Dott G gets the nose ahead, runs just a touch wide on the exit, but gathers it beautifully. What a save. He keeps the Ferrari under control, gets the power down early and absolutely rockets onto the back straight.
Now it's the 2 Mercedes leading the way with the 2 Ferraris lined up behind as they thunder toward the legendary 130R. Through 130R for the first time, everyone safely through the Casio triangle and across the line to complete lap 1. Kimi Antonelli leads George Russell. Simmy Dott G moves into 3rd. Charles Leclerc follows in 4th, with Oscar Piastri dropping back to 5th after a brilliant Ferrari attack through Spoon.
Gentlemen, we get an update.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Leclerc. clear left, awesome, well done. Keep it up, we're looking good here. P3.
Let me get a race update, brother.
The guy in front is Anton Russell, he's leading the race.
Damn, the tires aren't up to temperature yet.
What about track limits?
Got a lot of understeers. How's the tire temperatures?
Your left side tyres are hot.
What's the gap looking like?
The gap to Leclerc behind is now 0.5. Left side, clear left. Car right. Clear car right. Still there. Right side's clear. New fastest lap for Russell, 135.1. Pit window is open. We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 34. We didn't record pit timings. Our fuel estimates won't be reliable.
Copy that.
On your right, right side's clear. Just cut the track.
Let me get another update, brother.
The gap ahead is now 0.7. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Copy that.
The car in front of us is now Norris.
Copy that. Let me get another update, brother.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 0.6. Your tyres are looking pretty hot now.
Copy that.
Alright, right side's clear.
Let me get another update, brother.
Gap to Leclerc behind is now 0.3. Carla clear left. Well done. Nice front now. The car in front of us is Russell.
Copy that.
tyre wear all around.
Copy that. Let me get another update, brother.
The right rear tyre is hot.
There's nothing really I could do about that.
The gap to U4 behind is now 0.8. We've been warned about track limits. Car right. Clear right. Don't panic, we'll get him back.
God damn, these damn tires, there's no grip. There's no freaking grip.
Clear left. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Your right side tyres are getting hot. You're cooking your left front tyre.
I know, man. I'm trying to hold on to this car the best I fucking can.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. The guy in front is Norris. On your left. Clear left.
The battery is deployed, DRS wide open, and look at the closing speed down the main straight. He pulls to the inside, late on the brakes into turn one, and Dott G is through. What a decisive move. Leclerc caught completely off guard as the Ferrari teammates swap positions, and Simmy Dott G immediately opens a few car lengths through the opening corners.
Leclerc doesn't seem to expect this. Dott G has absolutely flown up behind him.
It's been another impressive drive from Dott G so far. Starting 6th on the grid, he wasted no time getting involved at the front. Let's jump to the front of the field now. George Russell continues to lead the Japanese Grand Prix as the Mercedes heads out of the hairpin.
Russell's been flawless since taking the lead. Clean exits, no mistakes. And Antonelli is matching the pace, but simply can't get close enough to mount an attack.
Antonelli sits tucked in behind his teammate, unable to find a way past for the moment. Down the back straight they go, toward the legendary 130R. The order unchanged. Russell first, Antonelli second, Dott G now up to third after that brilliant move, Leclerc fourth, and Piastri fifth.
Through 130R, into the Casio triangle one more time, and they'll complete another lap with no changes at the front. George Russell leads the Japanese Grand Prix ahead of Kimi Antonelli, Simmy Dott G, Charles Leclerc and Oscar Piastri.
Let me get another update, brother.
P5. It's getting closer. The gap is now 1.0. Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
Let me get another update, brother.
You're reeling, P3. In, the gap's now 1.7. Right rear is hot. Right rear is hot.
Jim, how we looking, brother? Let me get an update.
You're reeling, Norris. In, the gap is now 0.6. Anton is now in the lead.
Copy that. Clear left. Jim, how we looking, brother? Let me get an update.
The gap to Norris. Ahead is now 0.7. The lap time was at 1:37.4.
Copy that.
Piastri behind is pitting now.
Copy that.
Yellow flag. Left side, clear left. Watch your left side tyre temperatures.
Copy that. What's the pace looking like?
The gap to Norris behind is now 0.7. car left, clear left, car left, clear left.
First mark pit. We'll be looking to go in soon.
Great driving, keep it up, P2. The guy in front is Russell.
Copy that. What's the pace looking like?
You're reeling Russell in. The gap is 1.0 seconds. Flag, clear right. Nicely done.
We out here, baby.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, I know, I went too hard. I'm pushing. We're boxing this lap. Let's go. Get ready.
Is now 20 seconds. Watch your speed limit in the pits. I think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 4 in front of Color Pinto.
Back with the race leader George Russell as he sweeps through Spoon Curve. Lando Norris remains right there in second, just over half a second behind, refusing to let the Mercedes escape.
Russell has been exceptional today. He inherited the lead earlier in the race, and since then, he's barely put a wheel out of place. Suzuka rewards precision, and that's exactly what we've seen from the Mercedes driver. Calm, consistent, and in complete control.
Across the line they go, and now they're beginning to catch the lapped kick Sauber of Gabriele Bortoleto. This could make things very interesting as they head toward turn 1.
Traffic at Suzuka can completely change the complexion of a battle, especially through these flowing first sector corners.
Russell closes rapidly on the back of Bortoleto into turn 1, hesitates just for a moment, and that allows Norris to close right onto the gearbox of the Mercedes.
This is exactly what Norris needed. He's right there now, looking left, looking right as they flick through the S's.
Norris thinks about a move. He pulls out slightly through the S's, trying to pressure Russell while the leader is boxed in behind the lapped car. But Russell covers the racing line perfectly and keeps the McLaren behind.
Very disciplined defending. He doesn't panic, he doesn't overdrive the car, he just places it exactly where it needs to be.
Out of the hairpin now. Russell gets another run on the lapped Bortoletto. He's looking to the inside, but the Sauber hangs on as they race towards Spoon once again.
Bortoletto runs a little wide on the entry to Spoon. That's all the invitation Russell needs.
Russell slices cleanly past the lapped car and Norris follows him through moments later. Excellent timing from the race leader, and that little bit of breathing room may be all he needs.
That was handled perfectly. Russell stayed patient, waited for the mistake, and lost virtually no time.
Through 130R for another time, safely through the Casio triangle, and George Russell completes another lap, still leading the Japanese Grand Prix. Lando Norris remains second, with Gabriel Bortoletto now behind them as the leaders continue to control the race.
Jim, how we looking, brother? Let me get an update.
The gap to P3. Ahead is now 2.2 seconds. Halfway home. Fuel's good. That lap time was 1:36.9.
How the tires looking, Jim? I feel a little bit hot. I don't know.
Right side tyres are hot. Left front tyres really hot. E5, it's getting closer. The gap's now 2.5.
Copy that.
Got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Copy that.
Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Jim, how we looking, brother? Let me get an update.
The gap to Ocon behind is now 2.7. seeing somewhere on each corner.
Copy that.
Left side, clear left. Don't be intimidated here. Your tyre temperatures are hot all round. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Lando, come on, don't let him get away. Norris is now leading. Gap to Ocon ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9 P7. The next car is Ocon. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Clear left. Keep it up. Car right, the right side's clear. Car right, clear right. Yellow flag, caution. Car ahead is one lap behind. Right, clear right. Car clear left. The gap to 7th position. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.4. P6. Flag. Your right side tyres are getting hot. The car in front is a lap behind. Gap to Ocon behind is increasing. It's now 2.4. Time was 1:57.1. Yellow flag. Keep it within the track limits. Car clear left, track limits, watch those lines.
Let's rejoin the race leader, and it's Lando Norris who now heads the field here at Suzuka. Through the sweeping first sector he goes, the McLaren looking beautifully balanced as he strings together another clean lap.
Look at the precision through the S's. Every apex clipped, every exit maximising the traction. That's exactly why he's been able to build this comfortable advantage.
Out a spoon curve now and onto the back straight. Norris has nothing but clean air ahead of him as he powers toward the legendary 130R. At this stage of the race, that's exactly what every driver wants.
Let's check in on second place now, where George Russell continues his pursuit. The Mercedes driver has had an equally impressive afternoon, despite surrendering the lead.
He's still pushing hard though. Every braking zone is committed, every exit clean, trying to keep the gap within reach should anything happen in the closing laps.
Through 130R they go one more time, safely through the Casio triangle, and another lap is complete. Lando Norris continues to lead the Japanese Grand Prix. George Russell remains second, and the order at the front stays exactly the same as the race enters its closing stages.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The car in front of us is now 2 laps behind.
Copy that.
About track limits. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. Temperatures are good. Leclerc is pitting from P4. He should come out close in front of you. Track limits again. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. Yellow flag. Does that clear left? The car in front of us is Leclerc.
Yellow flag. Go, go, go.
The gap to Pinto behind is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds. The leader, Norris, is pitting. Leclerc in front is now 4.1.
Go, go, go.
Pinto behind is pitting. Next car is Anton. The gap to Lawson behind is now 6.6 seconds. Norris is leading the race. Is emitting from position 20. We should come out just in front of you. There's a car leading the pit lane. P7 is closing in. The gap is now 4.0 seconds. 6th place. Push now. The guy behind is catching. The guy ahead of us is one lap behind. We can see some wear on those rear tyres. Keep an eye out. Your front tyres are pretty knackered. He's entering the pits. He's in P90. I think he'll come out just in front of you. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Yellow flag. Alonso behind is now 0.5. car right. Right side's clear. On your right, clear right. Bad luck, mate. Two to go. 7th position. Gap to Alonso. The head is now 1.1. The car ahead is Alonso. Your tyres are all worn out. White flag, one more lap.
Welcome back for the final lap of the Japanese Grand Prix, and it's Lando Norris who leads the field through turn 1 for the very last time. What has been a composed, intelligent drive is now just one lap away from victory at one of Formula One's greatest circuits. Flowing through the S's now, Norris has one final obstacle between himself and victory, the lap Sauber of Valtteri Bottas.
He's been outstanding today. Norris stayed patient through the early stages, let the race come to him, executed the strategy perfectly, and once he found himself in clean air, he's controlled the pace ever since.
Down toward the end of the S's, Norris dives to the inside of Bottas and gets through cleanly. Russell arrives immediately behind, looking to follow him through.
This has been one of his most complete performances of the season. Timing is everything here. Russell will be hoping the traffic gives him one last opportunity.
Russell finally squeezes past Bottas on the run to the hairpin, and now he's charging after the McLaren. He's closing the gap through Spoon, giving it absolutely everything on this final lap.
He's taken chunks of time out of Norris, but there just aren't enough corners left. Suzuka is running out.
Out to the final corner, checkered flag is waving, and Lando Norris wins the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix. A magnificent drive from the McLaren driver. George Russell crosses the line in second after pushing him all the way, while Simmy Dott G comes home in 8th after a difficult second stint.
Russell's close now, but it's simply too late. Norris has managed this race to perfection.
What a race here at Suzuka. Congratulations to Lando Norris on a brilliant victory. George Russell takes second, and despite a tough second stint, Simmy Dott G brings the Ferrari home in 8th after gambling on the one-stop strategy.
It was a tough afternoon for the Ferrari rookie. The opening stint showed plenty of promise, but the one-stop strategy simply didn't pay off. As the tyres faded, he lost valuable track position.
Was it the wrong call or just bad luck?
Sometimes the bold strategy works, and sometimes it's a lesson learned. There's still plenty to build on from another solid weekend.
Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed today's race, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next round of the 2026 Formula One season. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Grand Prix.